Okay, y'all. So watch me. As y'all can see, put a little ponytail in my hair. But now I'm about to put a little face on. Now, I am not no, I am not all that good with makeup. So I ain't even gonna act like it. But I'm good with, I guess, I can say, my makeup. Or y'all just let me know what y'all think anyways. Okay, y'all, so I usually am very, I don't know what y'all want to call it, but I use the same things. Like, I don't really usually stray away too much from my products or whatever. Like, sometimes I will, only when, like, the seasons change and I realize, like, stuff is starting to look like it doesn't, like, my makeup is not blending the best, or it's looking a little bit too orangey, then that's when I figure out that I need to probably adjust like my color or something like that. But I usually don't stray away from my brands. Like for my foundation, I use YSL All Hours foundation. Shout out to my girl Bean. This is very good. I don't know, people say all the time when I put this on, like, one of the things people say about my face, like, oh, your face looks good. Like, and then I say, oh, I just made my face up a little bit. And they be like, it don't really look like you made it up. It just looks good. So that's what I be trying to go for, a natural look. So I do use this. Love it, love it, love it. I use NARS for my concealer under my eyes. This thus far has been one of my favorites. I've been using this for over 2-3 years. Like, I've tried different ones. Like, first I started off using like the MAC brand. Let me see, I have some. The MAC brand little cream stuff. That was, after a while of using that, excuse me, I had to upgrade. Because it's just the look of it. It was starting to look a little bit too cakey, and it was starting to cake up in my eyes. Like, it was starting to crease right here. Didn't like that, so I had to grow up and find something else. So now, since then, I've been using NARS, like, interchangeably sometimes. Sometimes if I'm feeling froggy, sometimes I will use like some more of the MAC little, it's a little thing. I can't find it, so it's been, like I said, it's been a while since I've used it. And y'all, if y'all bathroom is anything like mine, it's just got on top of like, I have too much stuff, period. And that's a problem that I'm trying to talk about with my therapist, because people don't need all that mess. All this stuff I don't even use. So, let's see. I'm trying to find one of them things for y'all to see. Oh, this. This was my famous NW Studio Finish Concealer. This was what I was using when I first started out putting on makeup. Again, shout out to Bean. Bean, she taught me the game. So I just kind of grow from there. But yes, it's a cream-based concealer I used to use. Again, I stopped using that after a while because it was starting to crease too much in here. So I like to put on like a primer. Now, I really, really, really like, so I got so many different types of, not so many different types, but a primer that I really like that's expensive is MAC brand primer. It's like Radiance, it's called Radiant something. That's expensive though. So I get that when I'm feeling like I got a little bit of money. When I don't, I can use other stuff. Because primer is just something, again, that I personally feel like just to help. It helps your makeup kind of go on a little smoother. So right now, I found this is Smashbox. This is old. It's kind of, I really need to get some new stuff. It's cakey, whatever. But I just used it because, again, I haven't bought no more primer yet. But this is a primer that I've been using here lately. It's okay. It's okay. So I just usually start out with a little bit of primer. And see how when I say it's cakey, just a little bit. It's cakier than what I want. Like I just tried this out when I was purchasing my stuff, my foundation. I just found it on and I'm like, I think it wasn't even that expensive, so I tried it and whatever. I don't know that I would get it again, but whatever. So I just rub on my primer. Get it in real smooth again because this is cakey. I don't know. I lost the lid. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then it's real simple what I do. Y'all tell me if I'm looking like I need to do more or whatever. Then I go in with my all hours. I kind of do stuff backwards. Like I probably should put my concealer on first, but I just use my foundation first. Don't judge me. My sponge. This is my, like I said, I'm a creature of habit. So I have been using these sponges for the longest, and I kind of came straight away from them. This one, you need to clean your sponges. I will say that. I really am bad about that. So I put a little bit of water on my sponge. Don't judge me, but this is how I do stuff. I put a little tiny bit, like that much on my sponge. And then I just kind of go in. I kind of go in. This is, again, what I've been doing. This is how, I guess over time, I've kind of just learned. And I do have a bad way of doing stuff. Sometimes I rub instead of just patting stuff in. And so this stuff, it oxidizes. So it sits on, like when you put it on right away, it might look like it's not enough, but you have to let it sit. Oxidizes means that as it sits, you can see it more. That's the best way I can explain it. So I have to sometimes, like when I put on my first little layer, I'll be like, oh, ain't enough on. So sometimes I go back in thick, and then later on I can see I look very orange. So that's why I try to take it slow on that. Again, I just pat. I do one side of my face first, like, and this is how I've been doing it for the longest. Sometimes when I'm brushing, I go out of sequence and I can always tell. So, again, this all hours is kind of pricey. It's like 60 something bucks, but it lasts. And again, it lasts. I don't put it on. See, you probably can't see the difference, but it's coming along. See, again, like I said, just be patient and let it sit. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna do this other side. I'm starting my other side. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So one thing that can last you, like I've had the same one for about 6 months maybe or so. Like, and I don't put makeup on every day. I really don't. I used to, and I didn't feel too good about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had become like addicted to makeup, and it's just something about that didn't sit that well with me. It's like, dang, I don't want to be faking the funk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't put on like a whole lot, I do put on a face. It's a light face, but I put it on. So anywho, I stopped doing that a long time ago. And then it's like, for who? For what? Ain't that deep. So I don't put it on every day. I really gonna scale back so much. Now, one thing, like, and I'm still learning. The neck part to me, like, as I've aged, my neck has become a little darker. I don't know why they say it's my hormones, but I really do not like that. Like, the black neck look. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not drinking enough water, whatever. So I don't be liking a sharp cut, like you just got your head and then you got your neck and it's like two different colors. So sometimes I just kind of I at least bring it down a little bit. Not too much because I don't be wanting it on my clothes, but I just try to make it look realistic. Okay, and so there. I guess really light. Or it's not too much. It's really not. Okay. So then, like, for the most part, like, I'm done with that. Then after I do that, like, and I'll go backwards if I need to. I'll go back in and do some more blending and stuff like that. But then I do this. This is just for my concealer. Like, and I have a weird way of doing the concealer. I don't know, maybe I realize, I guess the brush is for you to blend it in. But this brush don't blend the way I need it to. Everybody got their own way of doing things. So what I do is I put a little bit on there. Then I take my little brush that, again, creature of habit. I don't know what made me start this, but I've been using it for the longest. And when I lose it, I be feeling so lost. So I just go in and try to go up to my eyebrow line. And again, y'all, ain't nobody really taught me all like that. Like I said, I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot to learn when it comes to doing makeup. I know there is, because I be seeing some people who makeup be, when I say laid, it be laid. And I have no clue on how to do that. Like, I'm just basic. Like, I just know how to do the basics. The basics work for me. That's it. So I just pat this in, y'all. And then once I pat this in, like I try to go again to the sides, like just pat a little bit in from the side. Let's see. Okay. Just a little bit of light. Y'all can see kind of a little bit like what I'm doing. Okay. So that's that. I don't know. And again, as the seasons change and things change with your complexion, you will realize like what's working probably like right now, it may not work at another time. So again, that's one of the things. It's like I used to go into Dillard and just sit down and let them do my face. And you know, they're going to have all of these recommendations. I used to let them recommend different things that I should try to incorporate into my look. Because one thing I can't stand is when a look starts to look flat. I call it the dead face. Like I don't like when my makeup starts to look dead. Like one skin tone, like just flat. Like I like to have some variations, like some type of a brightness to it somewhere, you know. So every now and again, I used to do that. I have not done that lately. Like I said, I have kind of just gone with the flow and just, since I don't put on my makeup that much no more, I guess the little bit be working. So see, just a little bit. Just a little bit, so I can go a little bit. I can go in a little bit right there more. But a little bit goes a long way. Like you don't have to. I don't have to add too much. And again, I love this NARS. Like I said, it has worked. It has worked. It held on through the test of time because I was doing what else was I doing? So besides the MAC, what else did I do? I tried. I think I tried Dior. And I don't think that must have didn't work because I moved on. And again, like I said, if something works for me, I know if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I stick with it. So, after I do that, and again, this stuff don't crease. It really don't crease like that. It don't crease. It stays where it's supposed to. And if you don't really get oily, greasy with it. So that's why I like it. And then, so after that, I don't do too much. Like I said, I'm an old-fashioned girl, eyebrow pencil. Again, and I ain't going nowhere. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I took my daughter to get her eyebrows threaded yesterday, and I was feeling froggy, so I signed the board and took my name right off of there, because I don't be feeling like it out like that. I mean, again, my eyebrows are kind of thin. I just fill them in a little bit, depending on how I'm feeling. Then now let me tell you something, I am a blush girl. Through and through, I've been a blush girl. And you got to get the right blush. Like, I was doing Steve Laurent blush. This little thing is Dynamite, but this Rose All Day. I think it was another one that I was hooked on. And I found this in my, I used to do a Ipsy box. This is what got me hit to this. So I had to find it and start ordering it myself, but I think this was the one that's too light. Right now what I'm hooked on is this MAC. My husband bought me this. He bought me this for Christmas one year, and it's lasting because you don't run through blush that much. People say I put on a lot sometimes. I don't know, if I can make sure it's a little rosiness right there. Just a little rose. There we go. I'll give it a little bit of bam, boom. And then, like, on a good day, my daughter taught me about the mascara. I don't usually use this every day. I'm just doing a little bit of this for y'all. But the mascara, again, my eyelashes are very, 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 very thin. And I would love to go and get lashes put on and stuff like that. But for what? It gets expensive to keep up with that. And it gets expensive, and they fall off. But then it's one of the things where I ask myself, where you going? Nowhere like that. Now, sometimes when I'm feeling froggy, I take a little highlighter, which my highlighter, I have various highlighters. Like this one is from MAC. Both of them are from MAC. This one is a newer one. Like, I don't do it all the time. This, again, I just be doing it when I be trying to be cute. But with highlighter, again, I'm just going off of what I remember being told at the store. You put a little bit right there. Somebody said something about a C. I just put a little bit right here. And then sometimes I think something like that. Put a little bit right there. Bam. That. Now, with my lip pencil, this one is Root for Me, and this one is the Famous Chestnut. I really, for real, have not been using MAC ones like that. I got this one that I bought from TikTok. Love it. It's the cream one. Love it. And I don't know where it's at right now. I think it's downstairs in my purse. Okay, so let's line a little bit of this. Like, for real, like, a little bit goes a long way. It does. All right, bam. Got that on. Boom. Then I go on with my NYX. And for real, I use, again, I hope I can leave it in my car. I have this, it's called Milani. It's a lip plumper. I know we always think lip plumpers for white women. It's not. Like, I like it because I am considering eventually, after I take care of stuff that's more important, I would like to get lip injections. A little bit, just to, you know, not the big ridiculous ones, but just to get like, just to help my lip out or whatever. But in the meantime, the lip plumper, it gives my lips a little bit of volume. Boom. You know, especially when I put on my little bit of, my little liner, it does the trick. So, boom, here we go, y'all. What y'all think? A little light, nothing too heavy. That's pretty much what I do. And I also use a little bit of for setting spray. Like, you won't need any kind of setting spray. This setting spray that I have right here is old. Fix the Matte from MAC. It comes out a little bit too thick, so I don't use it. So I usually use like a little NYX that you can get from like Target. I believe Target. It's a Target brand. Get a little NYX, set it. Boom. There you go. If y'all like it, if y'all like my little small tutorial, hit the subscribe button. Like, I'm just I'm just me. I'm just me. I'm just showing y'all a day in the life, the things I do. Yeah, I ain't nobody huge. I ain't trying to be huge, but if y'all like to see my little tutorials, if y'all like to see how I do things or figure out how to do things, because again, this is one of the things that I figured out how to do on my own, and I think I'm content with it. If y'all like that, hit the subscribe button. I will always show y'all things that I'm learning how to do. Hit the subscribe.